What is the one thing that can cause you to be suicidal? I mean, how much would you have gone through that the only resort you have in life is to take your own life? I mean, this life that wasn't given to you by you. How do you think your creator will feel? How do you think ending your life will solve whatever problem that you are going through? Do you remember that there are people that depend on you for survival? It must not be materially. What about moral support? What about your presence? What about your mere existence? And you think taking your life is the last resort? No, my sister. No, my brother. I'll tell you a story. So a couple of weeks back in church, so I serve in a unit where we usher people and try to make the environment conducive. And so this guy came into church, and because of the way we are structured to work, I was supposed to just lead him in and give him a very comfortable place to sit. But the sitting arrangement is such that the chairs are quite close to each other, and you can't put both slim and big people. So you just have to be calculative with all of the arrangements and stuff, which was what I was trying to do. Now this guy came into church slim, and the person behind him big. The person before him big. It wasn't sensible for me to put that. Okay, so no, the person in front of him was big. So it wasn't sensible for me to put two big people side by side. So I told him to hold on while the other person goes. But I think he picked an offense in the middle of order, but that's not the story. Now, into the service, this guy writes a note and passes it to an usher. And then, before you know what, he left. So by the time he left, we got to read the note, and he stated that he was going to commit suicide by 12 o'clock. He's tired of life. He lost his sister, blah, blah, this. And he just said a lot of things in the letter, and I felt devastated because while all of that happened, before he sat down, he was murmuring and grumbling and exercising so much anger. And ordinarily, I was supposed to have just calmed him down and everything, but the workload was much on us that day. I didn't have that time to calm him down. So by the time I read that note, I felt terrible because I feel like whatever thing that happened that day must have added to whatever he was going through. So I felt really terrible, and I began to pray in my spirit, God, please, wherever this guy had gone to, lead him back, or whatever. He said he was going to commit suicide by 12 o'clock, right? No, sorry, by 1. I said, please, let him, what if he goes home? Let him just sleep and forget that this is what he wants to do. Guess what? He